Hardware and software. For a computer to produce useful output, its hardware and software must work together. Nothing useful can be done with the hardware on its own, and software cannot be utilized without supporting hardware. System software. The set of instructions or programs that tells the computer how to do a specific task is called software. Operating system is a set of programs which controls and coordinates the whole operation of the computer system. It acts as the computer's internal government, controller, and resource manager. Utility programs are system software service programs that help the operating system efficiently manage files and do housekeeping functions. Compilers and interpreters. Compilers and interpreters are programs that translate high-level language programs into object code. Compiler translates the whole program as an object code, while interpreters translate it one statement at a time. Application software. Application software is programs that help solve and meet user problems and needs directly. Productivity software. Word processing software allows users to create and manipulate documents that contain text and graphics. Spreadsheet software allows users to enter data into rows and columns and perform computations or make graphs based on the data given. Database software allows users to manage data by organizing these in database tables. Presentation graphics software allows users to create presentations that communicate ideas, messages, and other information through a slideshow. Personal Information Manager software allows users to maintain an address book and appointment calendar and makes use of a notepad to record ideas and reminders. Project Management software allows users to plan, schedule, track, and analyze the progress of a project. Graphics and multimedia. Computer-aided design CAD software allows users to create engineering, architectural, and scientific designs. Desktop publishing software allows users to design and produce page layout and sophisticated documents. Web page design software allows users to design and produce web pages. Image editing software gives users the capability to modify existing images. Video/audio editing software allows users to modify video/audio segments. Multimedia authoring software allows users to create electronic, interactive presentations that can include text, images, video, audio, and animation. Home, personal, and educational use. Integrated software combines several productivity software applications that share a similar interface and common features into a single package. Personal finance software is an accounting program that helps pay bills, balance a checkbook, track income and expenses, follow investments, and evaluate financial plans. Legal software assists in the creation of legal documents and provides legal advice. Home design and landscaping software assists users in planning and remodeling. Entertainment software includes interactive games, videos, and other programs designed to support a hobby or provide amusement. Communications. Web browser is a software application used to access and view web pages. Instant messenger software is used for instant messaging IM, a real-time communication service that notifies the user when one or more people are in line and then allows the user to exchange messages or files with them. Video conference software allows a meeting between two or more geographically separated users to use a network of the internet to transmit audio and video data. Programming software. Programming software usually provides tools to assist a programmer in writing computer programs and software using different programming languages in a more convenient way. Compilers. A compiler is a computer program or set of programs that transform source code written in a programming Language the source language into another computer language the target language, often having a binary form known as object code. Debuggers. A debugger or debugging tool is a computer program that is used to test and debug other programs, the target program. Interpreters. An interpreter normally means a computer program that executes, i.e. performs, instructions written in a programming language. Linkers. A linker or link editor is a program that takes one or more objects generated by a compiler and combines them into a single executable program. Text editors. A text editor is a type of program used for editing plain text. Files. Concept of computing, data, and information. There are different types of messages that may be produced by a source. These may come in the form of data, information, or systems. Data are raw, unprocessed facts. Facts that may take the form of a number, comprises facts, observations, perceptions, numbers. Statements, characters, symbols, an image, sound, or statement that are processed into information. Information, on the other hand, is processed and organized data, and thus is more meaningful and useful. Processing involves data manipulation, which aims to produce information. In this case, information becomes a byproduct of processed raw facts or data. Data is a raw and unorganized fact that is required to be processed to make it meaningful, whereas information is a set of data that is processed in a meaningful way according to the given requirement. Data does not have specific purpose, whereas information carries a meaning that has been assigned by interpreting data. Data alone has no significance. While information is significant by itself, data never depends on information. While information is dependent on data, data measured in bits and bytes, on the other hand, information is measured in meaningful units like time, quantity, etc. Applications of EX. Application of EX information electronics and communication technology is referred to as the field of information technology. And communication technology is to be known and discussed. E-governance. A worldwide revolution in information and communication technology is occurring. The internet, the personal computers, and the mobile phone are fundamentally changing our lives, affecting the way we work, learn, and interact. Multimedia and entertainment. When more than one media is used for interaction or presentation, is called multimedia. Multimedia refers to combination of text, audio, video, graphics, animation, etc. It is one of applications of ICT, connecting keyboard, mouse, monitor, and printer to CPU. Installing the keyboard. Installing a non-wireless keyboard is very straightforward and easy to do, but first you need to determine if the keyboard uses a PS2 or USB connector. Installing the mouse. Installing a mouse is very similar to installing a keyboard. You will still find mice with either USB or PS2 connectivity, although most of the newer mice will use a USB connection, especially if you are using a mouse for gaming. Installing the monitor. Installing a monitor, also known as a display, requires a free power outlet for it to see. Power and identifying the connection type to connect the monitor to your graphics card. Installing the printer. Most printers on the market today will also use a USB connection. However, parallel port printers are still very common. You can also set up a printer over the network. You have another computer on a local area network with the printer attached and shared. Checking power supply. The power supply is often forgotten when it comes to diagnosing computer problems. But testing your power supply first can save you a lot of troubleshooting headaches down the road. Shut down your computer. Once the computer has been shut down, or if it isn't starting to begin with, flip the switch on the back of the power supply. Unplug the power supply from the outlet. Open your computer case. Disconnect the power supply cables from all of the components inside the case. Follow each cable from the power supply to the component to make sure that everything is properly unplugged. Make a paper clip tester. You can use a paper clip to help test your power supply and trick it into thinking that it has been switched on. Find the 20/24 pin connector that normally attaches to your computer's motherboard. It is typically the largest connector for the power supply. Find the green pin and a black pin, pins 15 and 16. You will be inserting the ends of the paper clip into the green pin. There should be only one and a neighboring black pin. Insert the paper clip. Once you have placed the paper clip into each of the pins, place the cable somewhere where it won't be disturbed. Plug the power supply back into the outlet and flip the switch in the back. Check the fan. Once the power supply is receiving power, you should be able to hear or see a fan moving. This will let you know that the power supply is at least working. Thank you for watching.